Mardi Gras for the beads and coconuts. Some go to dress up and show off their favorite carnival costumes. Anchor Camille Whitworth attended one of the big costume contests. So, Camille, tell us about what you saw. I'm sure some interesting sights.
And that is an understatement. Interesting sights. I can't even begin to describe to you the things that we saw and the designs that these folks came up with today. There were literally probably about 100 folks who took part in this contest. It's the annual contest there on Bourbon Street in the 800 block, and these folks came completely decked out. We saw everything from glittered ballerinas to jesters to Whodad fans. We saw one group come in as the Whodad Nation. In addition to that, we saw My Fair Lady. There were so many wonderful costumes there, and if any judge was by the audience, they were all winners, because I have to tell you one thing that this particular group that puts on this contest says is that everybody is a winner. If you have the guts and the glory to get up on that stage, then by golly, you deserve a round of applause and you deserve an award, Scott.
Well, some pretty elaborate costumes there. What was the funniest or weirdest that you saw?
Well, the one that probably got the biggest scream was the Whodad Nation, that's for sure, because of course they played the Yin Yang song and everyone started dancing. And then in addition to that, there was this one, it was a ballerina, and it had these arms and glitter, and it looked like an octopus, but it really was a pink ballerina full of glitter. It was absolutely amazing. But I'm going to tell you what, these costumes were so elaborate. They were so decked out. There was one group who showed up as some sort of, Asian design, and it was absolutely amazing. It was a dragon. So if you look at the video, you can see there that nobody took any short steps. There were no glitches in their programs, and they were very serious about costuming today.
I just like watching you try to describe all these. That's more entertaining than the costume video itself. Thanks, Camille. Coming up at 6:02, Camille will tell us who the winner is out of that Mardi Gras costume contest. Randy?
Also, just thought, at Mardi Gras 20...
Continue our team coverage of Mardi Gras 2010. Let's check in with anchor Camille Whitworth, who's high atop the Ritz-Carlton. Camille?
That's right, Norman. Speaking of normal, we saw anything but today in the French Quarter. In fact, I was down there today. I had the opportunity to look at the costumes for the 46th annual Bourbon Street Costume Contest. Take a look at some of the video, and what you'll see is that a lot of the costumes and the designs there were very elaborate. We kept saying, gosh, we hope we see a normal costume, but guess what? No such thing. These folks go all out. These are people who have been in this contest over and over and over again, and they love it. And each year, from what I understand, these costumes keep getting bigger and better. There were categories like the best in leather, the best of show, and the best group performance. And so we saw a lot of folks imitating the Whodad Nation. We had a lot of songs from the Yin Yang Twins. We also saw a lot of folks dressed up like ballerinas, dancers, clowns, you name it, they did it. Lizards, dragons, I could go on and on. It really was an amazing experience and a great contest to be had by all. And talk about the audience in this case. They really got involved, and audience participation was really awesome in that contest. Well, I was there all morning, all afternoon, and that is the very latest from there. Right now, we are 15 floors above Canal Street here on top of the Ritz.